Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to jump in with a candle wax reading, and this candle wax reading is going to be about your love life for the rest of 2026. So we're going to go ahead and see what comes through. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Energy is always subject to change, and energy is always changed by free will as well. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So I have two piles here. We're gonna have the red candle with the pink hearts, or the pink hugs and kisses with the yellow sunset backdrop. And then we're gonna have the white candle with the red hugs and kisses with the blue sunset backdrop. And honestly, this one feels like more like the morning. This one feels more like the evening. So sunrise, sunset. That's kind of how I'm getting it intuitively. I'm also getting a message for everyone here that there could be something very significant about the people that you meet this year. The people that you come into contact with, whether it be networking, communities, friendship circles. A lot of you could meet the person that you're going to be with this year if you haven't already, or there's just something very significant about friendships, connection. Love can also be like soulmate connections, friendships. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It doesn't always have to be a one-on-one relationship. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'll let you guys pick your pile. I'm going to go ahead and take out my tarot deck that I wanted to use today as well, so we can get a little bit more information. Probably won't use that many cards. I just wanted to supplement the reading a little bit with these super cute cards. Yeah, I'm hearing that some of you guys, it's like you're tired of being single, you're tired of being alone, or you're tired of not finding the right person. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that this year, if you have not met the person that you want to be with already, you definitely will this year. So pile one, we're going to go ahead and start with the sunrise with the red candle, pink hearts and kisses. I'm going to move you out of the way temporarily. Okay, so pile one. We're going to roll your dice first, get your cards, probably just 3 cards, and then we'll jump in. So what are pile one's predictions for their love life for the rest of 2026? Okay, we have Mercury, we have Leo, and we have the 5th house. Definitely, yeah. So I'm hearing friends to lovers trope. That's the first thing that I heard. I definitely feel like you're going to meet someone that you hit it off with as a friend first. This could be someone who is very attractive, or you just, there's something about bouncing energy off of each other very easily. Like you're going to get along with this person. The conversation is going to be very mentally stimulating. Someone here could be a Leo. One or both of you, or someone here has Leo in their chart, or there's just something here about this connection, bringing out each other's inner child. It feels very lighthearted at first. It feels very playful. You might hang out with this person a lot, or there's something about this person that is going to pull you out of your comfort zone in the sense where you might start to feel creative again. You might start to get, I'm hearing the creative juices are going to start flowing. There's going to be something here where this person inspires you to try new things, to be more creative, more active in your life. Yeah, this definitely feels like once you and this person start talking, you're never going to stop talking, or the conversation is going to be very playful, very witty, very fun. Awesome. Yeah, I'm even getting for some of you, this person might be younger than you. That's what I just heard. If you are watching this for yourself, this person might be younger than you. For some of you, this person could have children. You could have children. Someone here has 1 child. Okay. Oh, the cards. Duh. Can you tell me more about pile one's love life for 2026, please? Let's get 3 cards. 3 cards for pile one's love life for the rest of 2026. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Make sure you guys can see that. I'm hearing that you're not messing around. We have the 9 of Pentacles. You're not messing around this year. You're not messing around with yourself. You're not messing around with others. We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Yes. So it's almost like when you meet this person, you're going to be in this mindset of I'm looking for something serious, or this person is going to be in this mindset of I'm looking for something serious, which is very interesting because I had the 5th house energy come out, which implies that it's not always going to be serious up front, or maybe you don't anticipate to get along with this person as well as you as well as you will. Or maybe there's an energy here where one person is not expecting the other to come into their life. It's not that they're not looking for something serious. It's more so that they're not expecting to meet someone. Because I feel like the energy that you're in here, you are looking for something serious. You are looking for someone that you can really invest your time, your energy, your love into. And I feel like when you meet this person, it's almost going to catch you off guard. Or maybe this person is going to feel like they're caught off guard because something is unexpected. There could also be an energy here of someone, whoever I'm reading for, maybe you are a very serious person, or one of you is a very serious person. Someone here is very stoic, very independent, and there's going to be something about this connection that inspires you to get, I don't know, it's like, again, the creative juices. It's going to make you feel inspired. It's going to make you feel like a kid again. It's going to make you feel like you want to tap into this energy of the heart space that maybe you haven't been able to tap into in a while. Feels like one of you, or you are minding your own business and then you bump into this person, you hit it off. Yeah. I'm hearing you only have eyes for one, or you only have a heart for one, or that's how this energy is going to feel to you. Okay. I'm seeing someone like bump someone in the shoulder. Do you guys know from Mario Party, like the rainbow heart? Like that's what I'm seeing. It's like someone bumps you in the shoulder and they rub their energy off of you, or off on you. So whoever I'm reading for, you could be a Virgo, you could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could be a water sign, but whoever you are, you're a very serious, independent person. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to kind of jostle you up a bit, where you're going to feel more playful. You're going to feel more open to connection. You're going to feel, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're going to feel like this is your person, where you can really just let your guard down, be yourself, invest your energy into this person. All right, let's see what's coming through. Tell me more about pile 1 and their love life for 2026, please. I'm hearing Red Hot Chili Peppers. Someone could like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, or there's just something here about this connection, again, that's very hot and steamy. I'm getting one of those connections where there is a lot of sexual chemistry, but there's a lot of respect. So this is definitely not a connection. Like, I'm getting definitely that you might want to be touchy-feely with this person, but there's a lot of respect. Like, one of you has respect for the other, or you have respect for them, they have respect for you. Like, there's a lot of tension. There could be a lot of sexual tension with this person, but at the same time, it's like you have so much respect and honor for this person that it's almost like you see them for who they are first, and you're not really pressed to get in their pants, or one or the other feels this way. Both of you might feel this way, but there's definitely a lot of passion. There will be, especially with the red candle. And since I mentioned that this specific scrapbook paper that I chose for the backdrop is a sunrise, you could meet this person during the summer, I'm getting, or in the early hours of the day. I'm even hearing like the early days of the week. I don't know why I'm hearing the days of the week song from like a kindergarten. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Someone here could be a teacher. Okay, it just got silent here. So I'm getting an energy of observance. Maybe someone here is observing the other before they make a move, or they will be. I don't know, I'm hearing sweltering heat as well. Like, I definitely feel for some of you, you're going to meet this person when you're either very overwhelmed, like not necessarily having a hard day, but maybe you're very busy that day, or it's going to be summertime. It's going to be very hot. Someone here is going to be sweating. You might feel like you're sweating when you meet this person. Very interesting. Someone here's going to be dressed very well as well. I'm hearing dressed to the nines, whether it's you or them, or the both of you. Maybe this is at an event, possibly. I just heard for some of you, like parent-teacher conference. So maybe you are a single parent and you're going to meet another single parent, and your kids are going to get along very well. Or there's something here about you being in a public place where this person is in a public place with their child, and your children start playing together, and that's kind of how you start talking. So maybe this is at school, maybe this is at a playground, at a doctor's office, you're somewhere busy. This could be at a farmer's market, I don't know, anywhere in public where your kids just start to play together, they hit it off, and you're looking for your kids and then they're playing together and then you start talking to each other. Definitely, this could be you both being single parents. I keep hearing it's time for you to meet this person. I'm hearing Sparks Fly by Taylor Swift. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of passion here. Like, you guys are either going to bond through your children or you're going to bond through your childlike nature that you bring out in each other. Both of you have a childlike nature. Like, both of you may come across as very serious or stoic people, or one of you does, but you're going to draw out this childlike wonder in each other. I'm hearing also like teenage fever, teenage dream. You're going to feel young with this person. Regardless of how old you are, you're going to feel very young and lighthearted with this person. I don't know why I'm hearing trigonometry. Someone here could be, again, a teacher, a math teacher. Someone here is really good at math. Someone here is, they're very intelligent. Maybe this person is, you are. Someone here is very logical, or they understand mathematics very well. I just heard this person, they're going to offer you their umbrella. I'm not sure if that's a literal umbrella, like it's going to be raining and they're going to offer you their umbrella, or kind of like the song by Rihanna, "You Can Stand Under My Umbrella." They're going to help you, or they're going to offer something to you. They're going to offer some sort of assistance to you, or they're going to welcome you into their home, into their space. Like, something's going to be very, very lighthearted here. Like, just very easily. Something's going to move very easily. It doesn't feel difficult at all. Like, even the way that the candle is melting and the way that I'm moving, very intuitively, it just feels like it just unfolds naturally. There's not really much thought that goes into it. It just unfolds very organically. I'm also seeing a stadium. You might go on a date to like some sort of game with this person. They're going to save you a seat. Or I don't know, maybe again, something with your children. Maybe your children play on the same team. Maybe this is school. Maybe this is something where your kids are on the same team and they're going to offer you a seat to sit next to them. Then you just start talking. I'm definitely not going to use the whole candle because it's a very large candle, but I'll stop when I feel guided. I'm hearing something about the first kiss. I don't know why I'm getting so many details. Like, the first kiss is going to be very significant, or maybe it might happen in a way that you don't expect, or somewhere that you don't expect. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, like both of you, especially you, since the reading is for you, you've done a lot of work on yourself. And I feel like that's why you are meant to meet this person at the time you meet them, because both of you have completed some sort of personal journey and you're ready to meet each other. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to meet this person on a day where, again, summer, it's very hot, but then maybe it starts raining. And maybe that's why I got the impression of they're going to give you their umbrella. I'm seeing hand-holding being very significant in this relationship. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter how old you guys are, but there's something here very teenage-like or childlike, or just very... something that's really going to... I'm also hearing like storybook dreams, like something that's really going to hit you where you've been wanting something. Like, maybe you've always imagined certain relationships to be only for the movies or for the books, but I feel like this person... there's going to be something just very innocent about this connection. Like, it's so cute. It's very innocent. It's very loving, very playful, but very passionate. It's giving me the energy of two kids falling in love, but of course, like, you're adults. So there's more sensuality here. I'm hearing disseminating moon. If you follow the moon phases, or if you're very particular about the moon phases, I feel like you could meet this person during a disseminating moon, a waning moon. So the very few days right before a new moon. I'm also hearing something, if you're a woman or if you bleed monthly, there's something here about your cycle being significant. You can meet this person on your cycle, or the way that this person is going to adapt to your cycle or respect your cycle is going to be very significant. So I'm not sure if you've dealt with people or you dated people who don't understand a woman's cycle, or they kind of shrug it off. They don't take the time to learn about it. This person will. Maybe that's significant for you. You're going to take your feminine energy very seriously if you are a woman. Yeah, I don't know. There's something here about the first kiss and the first cycle. There's something here about the way that this person is going to treat you while you're on your cycle. All right. Some of you might get a pet with this person, or your pets will get along. If you have children, they're going to get along. If you have pets, they're going to get along. I'm being slowly guided to come to an end here. I'm just going to see anything else that might come through. This person's going to cook for you. I see like someone coming to someone's home and they're making dinner. I don't know. I really feel like this person is going to take care of you. This is giving me the energy of two adults, like who have really healed and wielded themselves as individuals. They've really matured as individuals, so they're going to be able to pour into each other. This isn't giving me an energy of like neither of you are really going to be complaining or arguing with the other. It feels very, I don't know, it's almost like that energy where you've been waiting for something like this. There's not really going to be, I mean, obviously there's arguments and disagreements in every connection, but it doesn't feel like this is going to be anything that's toxic at all. Very peaceful energy here. Very understanding energy. Someone here could also be a very poetic with their words. Someone here is into poetry, or they're into arts and crafts. They're definitely into something very artistic. I feel like that's significant as well. I feel like the bond that you two have is going to be very close, very tight, very hard to put a wrench in between you, to pull you apart. There might even be, like, if you have friends or family members outside of this connection, they might judge your connection. They might try to say that you're codependent on each other, or that you spend too much time with each other. But I feel like you really just enjoy each other's company. Like, there's something here about, it's like your minds really vibe well together, and your inner child really gets along. So you just comfort each other. It just feels so peaceful. I feel like I'm just being guided to leave it here. Like, everything about you and this person is going to match. Everything is going to fall into place. You're going to get along very well. Again, your pets and your children, they're going to get along very well. There's not really going to be much conflict in this relationship. And not to say that you won't disagree with each other, but you're going to handle it very maturely, because I feel like with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups as well, it's like both of you have gotten to this point in life where you choose stability, balance, temperance, getting along, and communication over anything else. So whatever arises, you're going to talk through it right away. You're going to handle it with grace, with love. Like, it feels very healthy. This relationship feels very healthy. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'm going to go ahead and prepare for pile 2. I'm also getting for pile 1, like, before I completely put everything away, there's going to be something here about you keeping your relationship with this person private. Like, I'm not really seeing too much external interference. So again, a mark of maturity. You're not really going to have people triangulated into your relationship. You're not going to have like the mother-in-law from hell, or like the sister-in-law from hell. Like, you're not going to have people interfering in your relationship. It's going to be very closed off. The boundaries are going to be very healthy. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, very healthy when it comes to the person that you love. Like, you protect them with your heart. And you're not really going to allow any negations or external interferences to get in the way of the love that you have for this person. I'm hearing no external opinions, please. Okay. It's like I've been waiting for this. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get ready for pile 2. I'm just going to shuffle the cards a little bit. I feel like pile 2 is going to be a little different. I'm already, like, even when I was setting up, I was feeling that. Very different. Yeah, very different. So, pile 2. I feel like you guys are on a journey of self-discovery. Before I even get into anything, I feel like you guys are on a journey of self-discovery. And there might not necessarily be one particular person that you're going to find in 2026. Some of you guys might date around a little bit, or maybe you're just on a personal self-love journey. But let's go ahead and get into it. I definitely feel like this being the sunset, just intuitively feeling that this is the sunset. There's something here about you spending a lot of time alone. There's something here about you, again, just learning a lot about yourself through the connections that you forge with other people. I don't really feel like you are going to tie yourself down this year, although that could change. Remember, energy is always subject to change, and we all have free will. So you could very well decide that you want to be with someone that you meet, and then you're with them. But I feel like just the energy that I'm tapping into right now, you might keep things surface level, casual. Maybe you might go on a couple of dates with different people, but you're going to be solely on a self-love journey. So let me get my water, and then we'll roll your dice. Okay. Can you please show me pile 2's love life for the rest of 2026? I just heard you're going to kiss a few people, okay? You might kiss a few frogs before you find the one you're meant to be with. You might date 2 or 3 people this year. Here we have the 11th house. Yep, Sagittarius and Pluto. Yep, definitely. You're going to meet a couple different people here. You might hit it off with a few different people that are really going to, I'm hearing they're going to instigate your self-love. I don't know, it's like they're going to turn you towards your self-love, okay? You're going to meet a couple different people this year who, like, you're really going to transform through the connections that you form with people, which is kind of what I was feeling with the Pluto here and Sagittarius. You might even have a few, like, short-lived connections or whimsical connections with people that just really transform your being. Let's get your cards. You know, like one of those connections, and again, I'm not really feeling that this is like toxic or whirlwind romance in the sense where both of you are ungrounded. Although, I mean, it could be in some cases where we haven't gotten there yet, but it definitely does feel like it's going to be one of those situations where you meet someone and you're with them for a couple months and maybe things just end. You both go your separate ways. For some of you, you could be traveling even. You could meet someone in another country. Or I'm hearing while you're doing your residence, like some of you might come across someone and meet someone and you're really going to, there's going to be a couple people here that really change you. They really change who you are, or they help you discover who you are. Let's see, pile 2's love life for the rest of 2026. 3 cards, please. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands. Pile 2's love life for the rest of 2026, please. Oop, we got it right here. And we have the Fool. Beautiful. Yes. So I feel like, again, pile 2 might not be in the energy of wanting to settle down quite yet. I feel like you guys are more so in the energy of self-discovery. You could be healing a lot at this time. You could just be in this energy of, I want to explore new things. I want to learn who I am. Temperance. You could be younger. You don't have to be. It doesn't really matter how old you are. Although you could be younger in age, but there's overall just this energy here of wanting to explore. And I feel like this is coming from a soul perspective, a soul level. Like the actions that you take this year in your relationships are a direct reflection of what your soul is desiring for growth, for change, to learn about yourself, to learn about what you want out of life. It definitely feels like a journey of self-discovery. It feels very nice though. It feels very beautiful. It feels like you need this. It feels like your soul needs some sort of growth. And you're going to find that growth through a couple different connections here. And I also feel like for a lot of you, this isn't necessarily going to be romantic. Like all of the people that you come into contact with, they might not be romantic connections. They could just be friendships. They could be people that you learn a lot from when it comes to a worldly perspective, or they teach you a lot about their culture. They teach you a lot about their life, their perspective on things. Yeah, it really feels like for you guys, you're going to be more so focused on connection as a whole versus romance. Like I'm seeing someone sitting in a cafe with someone and they're just bantering, like they're having this intellectual conversation and they're learning about each other. They're learning about, like, this person could be teaching you about, I'm even seeing like someone who is younger sitting down with someone who is older, like decades older than them. And this person is telling them about their life experiences. I feel like you guys really want to learn about people this year. Like that's kind of where your focus is. I'm seeing a lot of like mental activity, brainwave activity, maybe not so much in the heart space. Although since we have a lot of wands here, I know that that is pure intuition, heart energy. So I feel like you are moving very intuitively. I feel like you're moving where you're feeling guided to go. I'm also getting very hot in this reading. Some of you could be fire signs. We have the Sagittarius here. We have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. So a lot of Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're going to be moving around a lot, or you're going to be wanting to learn a lot. Like that's where your focus is at. But I feel like all the learning you're going to gather is leading you back to yourself again. So let's see. Pile 2's love life for 2026. I'm seeing someone attending a lot of lectures. So I don't know if this has to do with school or if, like, I feel like you guys are really just, you could even be traveling a lot this year. You're traveling a lot. You're not really in one place for too long. Maybe you don't really have time to settle down with someone right now, or that's just not what you're looking for. I feel like you need to mature through other experiences, and not to say that you're not mature, but maybe you're just not ready for a romantic connection. Make sure this is focused. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing bodies of water, like flying over bodies of water, or ships or boats being significant. Nighttime being significant. I feel like you guys like to journal a lot. So I'm also getting a lot of Virgo, Gemini energy. You can have a lot of mutable energy in your chart. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. I just keep seeing a lot of bodies of water or airplanes flying over bodies of water. You're going to be traveling a lot. I'm hearing you're going to hit it off with like everyone that you connect with. And again, not even in a romantic sense. You're just going to be very social this year. Like I'm seeing someone sitting on an airplane and then making friends with the person that's sitting next to them, or they make friends with someone on their layover. It's very fun. I feel like you guys are very social. You're easy to communicate with, easy to get along with. You just love human connection. You love to learn about other people, other cultures. I think I said that already. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting romance being like a top priority for you guys, which is completely okay. There are other forms of love. There is not just romantic love in this world. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe you've already done that. Maybe you've already done the whole like settling down thing, and maybe just now you want to explore. Maybe you don't want to settle down again, but I feel like for 90% of people who are watching this, maybe you just don't want to settle down yet, or you're too young, or you feel like you want to experience other things first. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of alone time. I'm seeing that you guys, like during the day, you might like to socialize a lot, or you might like to get around in the sense of like experiencing new things, being very, yeah, just social, wanting to go out. Maybe you like to go to different places during the day. You like to try out new things. very open to different things. But I feel like at night, you like to be alone, because I'm seeing something about returning to your quarters. I don't know. Someone here could be in the Navy specifically, but there's something here about returning to your quarters where you are able to spend a lot of time alone, to decompress, to analyze your day, to journal, just sit with yourself, to listen to music. Like, you really need that. You really like that. Yeah, it's like you have two different sides to you. I'm seeing like a walrus, and I'm seeing something about the Arctic. Maybe some of you guys are going to travel to somewhere that's very cold, or something about that is significant. I'm hearing ecology, zoos. Some of you could study animals. I'm also seeing like a wildlife photographer. It's so fun. I feel like you guys, your life is very fun. Like, you're doing something different every day, or you're going to be this year. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, for some of you, it's like you just don't have the capacity right now. Maybe you're just so busy that you don't have the capacity for a romantic relationship, but I don't feel like you guys are devoid of love at all. I feel like you guys just know what you're willing to do and what you're willing to give at this part of your life, what you're able to give. You guys are very self-aware people. I feel like, again, you guys might have this almost like this like nerdy or like very introspective side to you that maybe other people might not always see. You guys are definitely artists at heart. You guys are creatives. And I feel like you keep a lot of your thoughts to yourself. Like, I feel like on the surface, you might show a lot of the fun side of your personality, your social skills, but I feel like the poetic or the studious side of you, you might keep to yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you guys are definitely in this energy of like, you are either very married to your career, or you're in this process of looking for something. Like, some of you guys could even be in the process of trying to invent something, or to come up with, or to create some sort of body of work that is taking up most of your time and attention. Yeah, I'm hearing it's like I don't necessarily want someone to distract me from what I have going on right now. And again, not in the sense that you guys cannot love or you're not capable of love, but in the sense that I feel like that you guys are doing something this year that is a little bit more important than settling down with someone. I keep seeing, again, very short-lived connections, or you just meeting people throughout your travels, throughout different experiences in this year that really just help fortify your connection to yourself. I'm hearing single and unencumbered, free and unencumbered. Whoever this pile is, you don't have any children, you are not married, you don't have anything holding you down. So you feel like might as well take advantage of that, might as well do something with the time that I have. For some of you, I'm also hearing you could be empty nesters. So maybe for some of you, you're also widowed. Maybe your partner has passed away. Or maybe your children have left and they're starting their own lives. And there's something here about, like, I'm definitely seeing someone like sell their house and go backpacking across the country, or sell everything that they own, or let go of some form of stability here in order to discover themselves. But it feels very much needed on a soul level. Like, this is something that you really want and need. Yeah, I like this. I just keep seeing someone like traveling to different cities, and they're spending time in different cities. They're working on some sort of body of work. For a lot of you, you are writers or photographers, and you're using your connections with people. I'm even seeing, like, what is that creator? I think he's called like New York, something about New York, where he takes photos of people and posts them online. He takes photos of like random strangers passing by, or he interviews them. Like, you guys might do something like that as well. Yeah, like you're gonna find a way to blend your philosophical and creative side with your personality and the interactions that you have with people. yeah, like a lifestyle photographer, or I don't know, there's something about like what I just mentioned. Or I think Soft White Underbelly is another one of those, where he kind of posts up around different places, different cities. He asks people a question. He takes a certain number of admissions and then he reads them. Like there's something here about you guys. Like there's something here very collective about your energy coming through, where your focus is going to be collective versus personal. Your focus on the greater, on the grand picture versus a single relationship. And I feel like, again, this has a lot to do with your own soul growth that you need to do, or maybe some sort of responsibility that you feel like you have to the collective. You're going to transform a lot this year, though, with whatever you're doing here. You're going to learn about other cultures, other people. You might even pick up a language. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. I'm hearing something about a French girl, and then I'm also hearing Alejandro by Lady Gaga. So maybe some of you guys might have people who fall in love with you, but you let them down easy and let them know that that's not what you're looking for. I don't know, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Like you don't want to hurt people, but you're going to be very straightforward with them. It's like your focus is just on something else right now, which is totally fine. I might even be getting, for some of you here, like some of you could even be, what's the word? Is it asexual, or there's something else that I'm thinking of? Like you guys might love bonding. You might love connecting with people on a mental level, on a creative level. But when it comes to like sexual relationships, maybe that's not your thing. Or maybe that's just not what you're looking for right now. I'm even getting like some of you might really dislike when people try to sexualize you. You like for people to see you for your talents, for your mind, for what you're able to do versus what you look like, even though you might be very attractive. Even if you guys are older in age, like 40, 50, 60, like you guys have this radiance where you appear youthful. You appear younger than you might actually are. I really like your energy. It's like I have more to offer the world. I have more to offer the world than just my looks, than just what I look like, okay? Yeah, I feel like this year is going to prove to be very expansive for you guys. Like you are learning so much this year. I can't even begin to encompass it. I keep seeing like circadian rhythm, and I'm seeing like sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Like I'm seeing you guys going through the day and just being so content with being on your own. Or there's something here about your sleep schedule that might change. You guys might repeat the same journey. Okay, yeah, so there's something here about changing time zones, whether it's you moving or traveling. Time zones are going to be shifting constantly. It's like I'm seeing someone like doing the same thing every day, but it doesn't feel like it because they're waking up in a new city every day. I don't know. It's so interesting though. It's a little bit more soot in this candle than the first one. I'm hearing something about don't let something muddy the water, but I'm not sure what that's about yet. Don't let certain experiences muddy the water of other experiences. I'm also hearing, guys, like don't be so closed off that you might close the door on a potential person, but again, that's your own choice. I feel like some of you guys might unintentionally dismiss someone because you're so focused on what you're doing. There's something here about staying in contact with someone. Like maybe at least taking their number, taking some sort of information so you could contact them again, because you might dismiss someone. Someone that could be very good for you. Okay. I'm being guided to come to an end here. I'm being shown, like, again, you guys tucking yourselves into bed at night. There's something very significant about nighttime. I keep pulling this off screen. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to this new setup, but I'm also so almost like entranced by this energy. I'm seeing someone wake up in a bungalow, like just wake up in the rainforest, a tree house. Like this is so fun. So peaceful. Yeah, so it kind of looks like for pile 2, your love life is more about self-love and learning. Learning about yourself through other people, through other experiences, through travel. I'm hearing a compendium of works. Like you guys could be definitely working on something creative. Very interesting. It's getting really quiet here. I'm just going to sit with the energy for a moment, see if I pick up anything else. I'm hearing something about financial literacy, so that could be a focus for you this year. I wasn't really getting that anywhere else, but that's what I heard just now, financial literacy. I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but yeah. I mean, I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're not looking for love, so this is just other messages that Spirit felt that you needed to know. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear these messages, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.